50P series drive blade replacement. Using a pair of pliers, remove the rubber cap. Using a 3/16 hex wrench, remove the 4 cap screws and cap. Remove the 2 safety yoke springs. Remove the body plate. With a pair of pliers, hold the plunger in place while using a 5/32 hex wrench to remove the 3 plunger screws. Remove the plunger and then turn the nailer over. Using a 3/16 hex wrench, remove the 4 adapter foot screws. Remove the foot and channel assembly. Pry up and remove the rubber bumper. Remove the dry blade assembly and cylinder sleeve. Insert bottom of piston rod into a vise to hold in place. Using a 15/16 wrench, remove the drive blade jam nut. Remove the 1/4-inch dowel pin. Remove the old drive blade. Using an 1 1/8" wrench, make sure the piston is secured tight to the piston rod. Install the new drive blade and the 1/4-inch dowel pin. Using a 15/16 wrench, install the drive blade jam nut. Wipe down the cylinder sleeve with a clean rag, then lightly coat the inside and outside of the sleeve with pneumatic tool oil. With the beveled side of the cylinder sleeve facing up, insert the dry blade assembly through the bottom of the sleeve. Insert the dry blade assembly with cylinder sleeve into the nailer body. Tap the sleeve lightly with a mallet to seat flush with the edge of the body. Install the rubber bumper. Turn the nailer over. Using a piece of wood helps prevent the dry blade assembly from falling out. If the return cylinder O-ring has unseated, you must reseat before continuing. Insert the plunger into the nailer body. Lightly and evenly tap with a mallet or hammer to contact the return cylinder. Line up the plunger and return cylinder screw holes. Dip the 3 plunger screws in blue Loctite. Secure the plunger with a pair of pliers using a 5/32 hex wrench. Firmly tighten the 3 plunger screws. Turn the nailer over. Extend the drive blade up. Separate the channel assembly and nailer foot. Slide the nail channel assembly over the drive blade. Slide the adapter foot over the steel foot. With a 3/16 hex wrench, install the 4 foot screws. Turn the nailer over. Using a pair of pliers, pull up on the plunger. Install the body plate. Apply white lithium grease to the bottom, top, and sides of the safety yoke. Install the 2 safety yoke springs. Using a 3/16 hex wrench, install the cap with the 4 cap screws. Install the rubber cap. Connect nailer to air source and test nailer with mallet.